Hello everyone. This is Ebere here, sponsored with Ebere Rahen Sports, and we just finished watching a game of football. Chelsea 2, West Ham 1. West Ham scored the first goal in the first half. Yeah, and Bowen, it was a very good goal by Bowen. All thanks to a Colwill's mistake. I don't know. Colwill, when you look at Colwill is a very handsome defender. That's just it. He is not defensively aware. He is the kind of defender that he doesn't blame himself. He blames others for his lapses. He blames others for his excesses. He blames others for the kind of mistakes he makes that makes the opposition score a goal. Look at the game Chelsea played against Man City last week. He was shambolic. But yes, he's an academy player. He is an academy player. No one can touch him. He's untouchable. Obama and all that. Fine boy, tall. But he's mistake prone. Like he makes a lot of mistakes. He makes a lot of mistakes. That goal that Bowen scored, it was more like, how can you making a back pass? The distance between where he was, and where Caicedo was, it was much. And you know definitely that West Ham, they were pressing this Chelsea side. They were pressing your side. What stopped maybe a throw-in or playing it far to where the keeper was? What kind of short back pass was that? Chelsea considered in the first half, and now I was like, yes, as usual. Like I was so indifferent about the whole thing because I was like, fine, Chelsea has considered, and it could just go like that. It could go sideways. And first half ended. They had 2 shots on target towards the end part of the first half, and second half started. It was same. Jackson, you know, I keep asking, what exactly is Jackson? You know, fans at the viewing center where I tend to watch football, we are like, if they sub Jackson, they'll lose the game. And I said something in Igbo. Igbos will say, oh, meaning there is no one that is, and nobody is your God. It's only God is up above. No human being is anybody's God. So Jackson is not Chelsea. Chelsea has been existing for more than 100 plus years. So is it Jackson that made them successful in all these years? No, now. I was shocked when Maresca, in fact, I would say Maresca is learning. He has started learning. He has started taking corrections. Because a Maresca we used to know in the last 6-7 games would make his substitutions at the 80th minute of the game. Yes, 75, 76, 80 minutes. Sometimes he won't even make changes at all. But today I was shocked at the 59th minute of the game. He made changes. Brought in the likes of Magui for Jackson. Brought in, what's this other guy's name? Brought in Neto for Sancho. Over time, brought in Gusto. Brought in Kuku for Rhys James and this other guy. And Madueke. Madueke is not, in fact, I keep saying, can those guys just get AC? So, although yes, we don't have, because when you have a Madueke decides the kind of games he tends to turn up. He's not a reliable player. Once you give a Madueke, but you will keep hugging the byline. I mean, not even hugging the corner flag as it towards that place. Come on, as a strike, as a winger, do your 1v1s inside. Like take them inside. Take the opposition inside the byline. Take them in. Not hugging the corner flag. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And the changes, early changes. When you make early changes, you're giving your players the options to, like, okay, let's try this. If it fails, you try something else. We still have the time to, like, turn this game around. But when you're making changes at the 80th minute of a game, you've limited the options of your players to just 10 plus extra time. And you've given the opposition the ample time to waste the ball to ensure that they sit back and, you know, absorb every pressure you place on them for 10 minutes. But when you're making changes at the 59th minute, they know that, man, that it's still, we have like 30 more minutes to play, 30 plus minutes to play. Anything can happen. That was exactly what happened today. Chelsea, Maresca did well in the substitutions he made, and we want to be seeing more of Magui. Magui, yes, I understand that he didn't have much of the ball, but he was a threat in the opposition's. Like, there's nothing as having a natural, you know, out and out striker. He was not doing much, but having him up front destabilized, because you don't know what you don't. He was rushing towards players, ensuring that the press the West Ham side, you press them inside their box, you don't allow them play out, and that is exactly what we've been praying for. That's exactly what fans, football lovers have been praying for those that love football. Press players, take on players, take them on. Don't be scared. This is the EP. Anything is either you're winning or you're losing. Nobody's coming there to flog you. It's as though the likes of Jackson, the likes of Madueke, they play football as though they are scared of their opposition. That's not how football is supposed to be. Look at how courageous, how bold. And Neto, it was a loose ball. He scored, making it 1-1. And it was, at some point, what's his name? Palmer became free. He was able to rotate because those duties. Anytime he passes the ball to a Neto knows what to do with the ball. It was easier for him alongside Nkuku to inter-switch between the left wing and the midfield, between the left wing and the number 10. So it was easier for Palmer to maintain that free role there. And the second goal came. And he almost scored the third as well. But it didn't happen. So it's a good one. I feel Maresca should take a cue from this going forward. This is not 1 step forward and 3 steps backward. No. 1 step forward, 2 steps forward, keep going. So far, Chelsea has played 24 games this season, and they've won 12, they've drawn 7, and they've lost 5. It's on par. They've dropped points in 12 games, and they've won points in 12 games. Because in the ones they lost, they dropped points. In the ones they drew, they also drew points. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 12. So it's on a scale now. So Chelsea needs to build. Chelsea has 14 more games to play. They're on 4th place. Good thing that they've returned back to Champions League spot because Man City lost, Newcastle lost as well. Build up on this and see top 4 finish is the target. Top 4 finish. Nobody's asking you to go and win the league because the league is far gone. The league is between. It's a 2-horse race now. It's between Liverpool and Arsenal. So try as much as possible to gather as much points as possible, as many points as possible. Caicedo did well. Enzo was stopping at some point in the first half, but he did well. Tosin was in fact, he was exceptional. Tosin did well. Gusto, when he came in, did well. Reece James did well. You can see, he did well as well. Cole Palmer was not it. And of course, Cucurella, one Cinderella. Cucurella did well. He did well. He did well. We saw Nkuku play good football today. He was more, as in, he played. It was a good one for him. Magui, but the cameo he did, he played well. Palmer played well. Neto, man of the match, played exceptionally well. He gave to Chelsea what Madueke couldn't give for the 50 minutes plus that Madueke played. It's a bad one, and if Neto continues this way, Madueke would sit on the bench. He will sit on the bench. So it's a good one for Chelsea. They are on 43 points now from 24 games played, 12 wins, 5 defeats, 7 draws. They're building up on this, hopefully. And we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Thank you so much. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Do you think this is a blip, or do you think Chelsea are finally back? What are your opinions? Kindly state them in the comment section. Follow me on YouTube, please. Tell a friend. Something awesome is happening on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Rahen Sports. Rahen Sports is spelled Rahence Sports, together as one word. My name remains Eberioji. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And this is me saying good night. Up Chelsea. Well, they won, and it's 6.5 over 10. Hopefully, they move on and improve on this win. Not winning today, losing tomorrow. All the best, guys. Good night. Bye.